Hello,
I'll be with you.
welcome.
Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Okay.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Yes, I was going to say, welcome to Kingdom Come, Deliverance II, or what I like to think of as the Adventures of Henry. So, I'm waddling around for some reason. Presumably I've got things I need to sell off to someone, somewhere, because I'm carrying too much. So, I think one of the places I want to go is to the apothecary. I mean, so far I haven't found any cobwebs. You would think that there's plenty of spiders around somewhere, but no, I seem to be struggling to find them. In which case I'm kind of limited to buying these quick finger potions from, I mean, I've got the recipe, but at this stage without the cobwebs I can't make my own potions like this, and I need to buy them.
Komm herein. Was möchtest du, mein Freund?
Can you trade?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Right, have you actually... Yes, you've actually got... I'll buy 2 of those then. So they help you to basically get through locks. They are... So the strong version increases your thievery by 6. That's pretty good. Ooh, embrocation is something I want because it boosts your agility. Interesting. That'll pierce anyone at close range, hit no one at distance. So that's a scattershot one. Then soap. Soap's pretty cheap to buy. There's no books there. So what I want to do is I want to sell off. I've got quite a few materials that have gone off. So I may as well sell them. But I want to do a bit of reconnaissance. Oh, I haven't said that. They haven't. Well, yeah, let's just sell them. Anything that's gone 69. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll just sell them. What the heck? Because otherwise it affects how good the potion is. I mean, I've noticed Henry can sometimes still get a really good potion made. Well, I could always try it. Tell you what, forget about that. I'll keep those ones. It's really just the ones that have gone completely off. I'll sell them all rather than carry them around. I mean, they're not worth much, but something's better than nothing. And then I think I'm going to do a bit of reconnaissance because I need to go and acquire. I think it's a sword or something. Just double check the basket then. So we're buying these and we're selling all these. Right, okay.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Was soll's? Warum nicht?
How about I pay 140?
Sehr gut. I can agree to that. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Okay, well, thanks for the trade. I appreciate it. Right, so we've now learned how to make that embrocation. Ooh, and my scholarship's gone up as well. Cool. Is there anything I can do with it though? Because some of these things I find that they're just not really of any use, to be fair. So as long as you remain still, your energy and nourishment will reduce more slowly. You get better speech and charisma. That could be good to some extent. That would be good. I've got no time for doing that. For that you need to be level 16. We are level... Hang on. But you need to fund... Ah, right, okay. So you need that one. And then you can get that one. Okay, so you can make... With that, you can potentially talk your way out of it. With that one, you get better... Presumably get better checks when you're telling them. I'll go with that one. Because, I mean, why not? I mean, you know, it makes sense, really. Right. I want to have a wander around here. Oh, that's it. Yeah, by selling all those off. Good. That's taking the load off me. So I need to be in here somehow. So this is some sort of guild. Yeah, I was having a look last night. the lock was... It seemed a bit too difficult for me. It was also getting quite early as well. So I want to have a look around because some of these places, I mean, there's like a tunnel system underneath. So that's an opportunity. Now that is, so you might be able to get into one building. I'm nowhere near. I might be able to get into like one building and from there get into another. Because they were all, well, I'm not sure where these tunnels came from, but it does mean that there's quite a few buildings that are interconnected. Am I going in the right direction? No, I'm not. Oh, actually, what time is it? Oh, it's past past 12. Because there's something else I'm looking for. But they were talking about going somewhere where the bell tolls at 12, I think. Somewhere where there's gushing water. Something to do with a vine, I think it was. I mean, what's that? That's a canal under the walls. That runs that away. I think, I'm speculating, but I think, because there's the fountain. And it's Vintners Street. That's usually associated with coin, but there is somebody standing there. I don't know how long he's been there, but he does have his own vineyard. I mean, they mentioned gushing water, they mentioned the vineyard, and they mentioned something about 12 o'clock. Because the idea is we need to find this location for the Thieves Guild, I think it is. And that's the only thing that's I can think of. The alternative is we can go back to the boss and ask him, but now I'm going to have to wait until tomorrow, aren't I? Fudge signals. Right, so if we head down... Ah, now that's what I was looking for. Where that guard's going on, unfortunately.
At your service, sir.
After you. Right, let's have a look-see. Ah, no, it's not helping. It's just going to take me around there. Okay. Let's swing around here. Oh, okay, they're having a duel of some sort. Yeah, don't mind me looking suspicious as ever. Actually, that's a thought. My conspicuousness is 99. I don't get that. As far as I'm aware, I'm not wearing anything obvious, surely. Well, I'm dressed like the Scarlet Pimpernel, but I mean, come on. Oh, there's a quest tipper there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get in. Right, so this is not helping. Right, so that's going to get me to... I mean, I might be able to... That's a thought. I wonder if I can get into the baths. And I'm assuming this is a private house of some sort. It's a possibility, though. I mean, it hasn't said I'm in a private area, but it might be possible if I can get into that building to then get into that one.
No, you don't.
An alternative is to try the baths. Because there's the baths, if I can get in there. Because what I've noticed is these tunnels underneath the city. Like I say, they're all... There is these interconnections. Right, what's this? Is this a tavern or a... Oh, this is the Black Horse Tavern. Ah... Okay. Okay. That's something else I wanted to check out. You're a farrier. You're a housemaid. Aha. You're
What would
the
you
innkeeper.
like, sir?
Any news?
What's new in town?
Try asking at the Kingfisher Bats. I hear the proprietor has some trouble.
Betty the bathkeeper? Problems?
Aye, that's the one. Some difficulty with the city council or something. But that's all I know. It would be better to ask her directly.
Aye, I'll do that. She's a friend of mine.
And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thanks, innkeeper.
Okay. So how do I get to your tavern then? I'm intrigued now. That is the tavern, but how do you get in? Do we go in here? That's a lockpick. I mean, we found it, at least, but... Anyway, let's do what I was going to do, which is... Oh, there's a saddler around here. I want to see if I can sell off my things from the horse as well.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
You're an apprentice. You're an apprentice.
The finest. Good
Right.
afternoon, sir.
How about we do a trade?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Right. Can I sell you my things from the horse? My horse... Well, I don't need those. I made them for somebody and... Well, yeah. They don't need them. I'll sell them. How much have you got, though? Oh, you've got enough. I don't think you've got anything I need, at least not now. I mean, there is the temptation to get one of these, something like that. Because it gives the horse much better protection, but...
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
How about you give me 220?
Do we have a deal?
That sounds really interesting. Lower your price a little more, and I'll be satisfied.
A little more, he says. So you want to go for 205?
All right, I agree.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Think so? We all just saying that.
Oh, that's a thought. How much? Oh, we're up to... I've got almost 6,000 groschen now. Right, if we head down to here... This is the bathhouse, because I'm curious to know if they've got an underground route into that guild. Otherwise, I'm going to have to... Yeah, get it going through the front door. Why do you lot always wonder... No, never mind. Kind of pointless asking. These are the bath services. It's a kitchen.
What a day.
Nope. I'm not seeing that.
You're always welcome here.
So that's the guild house.
All right.
Yeah. Right, so that is a very hard door. I don't know if this is the same building. So this one must have been a... So who's this then? It's a very hard door. So I've got two very hard doors.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
In our sword fighting brotherhood, you will learn how to handle a sword. Good day to you.
I'd like to sword fight.
I'd like
please.
to sword fight with you.
I'm glad to hear it. Master Nicholas will be happy to train you. If you're one of us.
One of you?
Aye. One of us honest Gutenberg citizens.
And how do I become a citizen then?
And how can an honest man become a Gutenberg citizen?
Well, it ain't that easy. You have to wait until there's a meeting of the council to accept new citizens. And you have to have 2 Gutenberg citizens to vouch for you. We can't just take every man jack that comes along. That's clear. Then you have to appear before the council with your 2 supporters and pay your dues. If the council consents, you'll be accepted into city law.
I see. And when will the council be accepting new citizens?
Not for a while. Not more than half a year, though.
Oh, Sakra! I don't have that much time.
Why is it only for citizens?
How come it's only for citizens? Can't a decent man sword fight with you?
It's the Kuttenberg sword fighting hall, and it's reserved for Kuttenberg citizens. We wouldn't want any old strangers strolling in here learning our art, would we now?
Thanks for the information. I'll be going.
Farewell, sir. The Butcher Emiram and Master Nicholas from Prague.
Fudgesicles, so they do very hard. Well, that is a hard one.
May God give you health, sir.
Indeed. I think that's a private area.
No, you don't.
Got you, so that's doable then. If I can get through that door. Depends on what this is. I mean, that door was what? Let's have a look-see. Right, that's a hard door, so I might be able to pull it off with the quick finger portion. It just says there's a sword somewhere. There's supposed to be a sword, and there'll be a shield nearby.
Aye, fuck that.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any option up here. I was kind of wondering if there'd be a way to get in through the underground.
You're holding it like a pig holds a bone.
There is a building next door, mind. Yeah, so I didn't get any joy out of the bathhouse. I'm tempted to go back to the tavern and see, because I think there was one place I went. I can't remember what, maybe around here or something, and I even found a tunnel route all the way up to here, I think. So it's doable. A lot depends on how difficult it is to get through that. I mean, what's that? And that's a bathhouse service. All I know is that the sword's in there somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised if it's upstairs. If I go in through there today, like this minute, I'm more likely to get caught. I'm not so sure if that's such a good idea. Quite amusing, like if you break into a guild that's only open to citizens. Like, why are you doing that? Why are you so fussed about that just because you're not a citizen? Yeah, it would be very difficult to get accepted there. Like, right, so this place isn't offering me anything. I mean, I don't think I can get up there. Yeah, it's a pity. Having said that, hello, just mind me, just ignore me. Could potentially go in that way. The challenge is then getting out. Now, why is the guard stopped there? Probably thinking, what's that guy doing? Climbing over the
I am at your service.
logs.
Sir.
Yes, I couldn't get up there for some reason. They've got it blocked.
God be with you.
Same to you.
That wasn't somebody talking to me. Yes, I don't know how to get up there, but why are you not standing around like complete idiots?
I'm sorry.
Why is everybody queuing
Greetings.
up here?
Good day.
Everybody's queuing. Nobody can make their mind up. It's like, well, who's going to come through?
God grant you
I
neighbour.
can't get through them.
Greetings to you.
They're all just queuing up, wanting to go through there. So that's one opportunity. We'll come through here, climb up onto that, and then potentially over the top. I have a funny feeling that lock was a hard lock, so I can't go in the main doors because they're very hard. But I might be able to pull off a hard lock if that's what that is. Or that one. Right, so another option is if there's a nearby. Let's go back to the tavern if I can. Can I get through here? Because there's dice, apparently. Oh no, this is the guild, isn't it? I could potentially get in from the tavern if the tavern has an underground path.
Fuck me.
God bless you, sir.
Nope, that's our door. Get him through. Right, yeah. Go back to the tab. So I didn't see anything there, nothing obvious there. I mean, life would be so much easier if I just knew where there was a route in underground. I mean, that's just the same building. It's gonna grab attention. I don't like all those flies around. Why is my...
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad, so far.
Right, so there's a path through here. Right, that brings me into the tavern.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Right, that's the main place there. It's the kitchen. Mudsickles. I was really hoping there might be an underground tunnel I could have taken advantage of.
Get it. I love you more than my own blood.
Well, good day.
Yeah, I guess they've had quite a few to drink.
Come on out, fucker. You're mine.
That I hear. God.
Just a couple of thugs. Yep, no, disgraceful.
Eh?
Don't hit him!
It's interesting how they even the guard
We'll
backs
finish
up.
this quickly.
Fucking bastard!
English.
Put him in the stocks!
Come on then.
Right, so I need to get that. I need to talk to them, and I need to find a vineyard in the town. Shortly after the midday bell. I'm going to have to go. I think I'm going to talk to him because I'm not sure. I'm
Shame on you.
Sorry. I suspect it's to do. I mean, the gushing water that I'm thinking of is the fountain. That's the only thing I can think. I mean, well, there is a river running through the place, but because I was talking about gushing water, but I don't know of any other vineyard unless it's. You know, it could be a vineyard down there. I mean, it looks more like a mining. I said that. I mean, that's a possibility. Gushing water, if there's any. No, I think this is more like a mining area. Unless it's. Because that's where they're building a church. Again, gushing water there. Unless that relates to the monastery. Because the only thing that I'm thinking of is this. I think I went past it. And there's this place here, the Smuggler's Den. On the other hand, this is a kind of like a place for lowlives, so it could be around here. What's that? Hang on, find the old thieves' hideout over there. Alright, yeah, we're going to have a chat with him. He might be able to figure it out. From what I've been told, he is quite clever apparently. Probably a lot cleverer than we are by the looks of it. Right, let's head around here then. So I think I'll just go and have a chat with him and see what he can suggest. But yeah, I think I might have an idea of how to get in there now. Because the whole idea is just to acquire a sword. We've got to put it somewhere without being seen. That'll start a challenge. And then the Master Swordsman can then take on,
will allow the city
I think
authorities to strengthen our
their boss,
defenses and
basically.
protect you and your
Assuming
neighbors from
he
knaves
wins.
and fraudsters. The tax will
I
apply
think the
to
idea
all
is he might then start teaching us some tricks of the trade. But at least he'll be able to do his work down here, because at the moment he can't do anything. I mean, he's got like a charter or something from like King Wenceslas, but Sigismund is in control at the moment, so he can't do anything like that. Right, so we want to be heading down that way, I think. Yeah, keep going down there, right the way around. It's pretty impressive, you think. I mean, all like the all carpenters and stonemasons will be out here, like, you know, making the timber frames and making the stone blocks and whatnot. Take them ages to finish it off. Sheesh. Right, somewhere down here, I think there's actually some more potential quests as well. We can go and have a chat with some people down there as well. Right, we want to be down there. Right. I'm still scratching my head. I need to speak to the tavern keeper at the tavern that we're at. I think it's to try and find the recipe that the monks are using for wine. I'm pretty sure we got a book for that, which helps us like better understand wine. The only drawback is I can't seem to find where it went to. I might have sold it, but I would have thought it was like too important to sell off, and I don't have it on me. The horse doesn't have it. It's not in a chest. Normally when I sell books off, I give them to the scribe. It's, well, the same one. But he doesn't have it either, so I'm scratching my head as to, like, where is it then?
Where's that beer?
Are they out of their bloody
Right.
minds?
Oh, there you are.
Collections just like it already.
A blessed evening to you.
Can you help me with this riddle?
Hinnock gave Hogg a peculiar riddle, and we can't quite figure it out.
Old Greaser was known for those. Tell me then, what did he say?
A vineyard in the town. Strange, but who knows? And yet there it is, quite nearby, by the water that gushes. Now listen and try to keep your eyes open so that you can tell. Shortly after the midday bell, you'll find us where the shadow goes.
Sounds pretty mixed up to me. A vineyard. I only know the one outside of town, but Riddle mentions one inside of it. It must be something similar to a vineyard, and the part with the water might be a well, or maybe a fountain.
Well, thanks. I'll see what I can do.
Well, that's what I was thinking, it was the fountain. But I don't know. I don't get the vineyard bit. Other than the fact that there's a guy over here that we're trying to help. Hence why we need to go to the tavern keeper. He's actually running a vineyard. He's not doing very well, but I don't know if that riddle was written before he showed up, or I'm confused. Ooh. I remember actually that tavern keeper said something about the bath keeper. May as well go and ask her how they're doing. I mean, we got kind of turfed out last time. Yeah. Just because they had the councillor in, and it caused a lot of problems. We sorted things out, so she gave the bathmaids a break. Ah, there it is, the kingfisher. I think. Or not. No, that's not. That's somebody who's selling. Ah, right. You must be selling stuff related to guns. Right, so where is the kingfisher? I seem to have completely missed it. Oh, it's down there. Right, let's head over there then. I'll have a chat with her, because apparently she's... I wouldn't care, because somebody came over like an inspector. And we sorted that out, or at least we helped them sort it out. I thought that was it. I thought we were done. But it sounds like she's having more problems with council. Ah, there you are. There's Betty. Right, what's up?
God be with you, sir.
A little birdie told me you've got some problems.
I hear you're having some problems with the city council.
Has word got round already? Oh, wonderful.
What's going on?
The leeches have run out of ideas who to bleed dry, so they've come up with a new tax on us.
What tax?
The clean tax, they call it. One bathhouse in Gutenberg will be chosen that won't have to pay into the city coffers. The official municipal bathhouse, they're going to call it. But they'll slap the clean tax on the rest of us and bleed us dry.
Okay, so which ones will... I mean, I'm pretty sure I know who, because somebody somewhere just happens to have a lot of, like, fingers in many pies.
Do you already know which baths they'll choose? As a municipal bathhouse? Couldn't it be yours?
I'd have to be friends with the councillors for them to vote for me. But do you know who has votes for sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I think who you're saying.
Adam, I'd reckon.
That's right. And when he gets special status, I'll be ruined by the tax and have to close.
It almost sounds like that's no accident.
You find it fishy as well, eh?
Do you think he's behind it?
He couldn't do something like this on his own. But he does have one special customer. Councillor Jerome Naz. That man has half the council under his thumb. And Adam treats him like a king. The best girls, the best wine. And he's never had to pay a single groschen, believe me.
So Adam is buying him?
Exactly. And I bet he was the one who came up with the clean tax. Extra coin. No councillor will say no to that.
Is there anything we can do?
I don't know. These last days I've been trying to persuade at least some councillors to vote for me. But without Naz's supporters, it won't do me much good.
Okay, so how many people do we, like, need to convince then?
How many of them promised to vote for you?
A few. But even those are not certain. The leeches are happy to take your coin and promise you the world. But how they'll vote, only God knows.
Well, what if this Naz had a nasty experience in Adam's bathhouse? Maybe he and Adam wouldn't be so close anymore.
That might not be a bad idea. If he thought they couldn't care less about him, maybe he'd give my bathhouse a try.
Right. So what are we going to do to him?
I'd try asking the wenches at Adams. They're bound to know the councillor's likes and dislikes.
Right. I'll try to spoil his day somehow.
Thanks very much. It's wonderful you're willing to help. But please, don't leave it too long. It's not long till the council meets, and I need to win over those votes before then.
Gotcha. So we need to turn it into the House of Ill Repute, do we? Oh, that's true. We get up to some very bizarre things, I must admit. No, there's no. I don't think there's any point going that way. Well, I could do. Take a bit of a scenic route. Yeah, I think I might go that way. Take a bit of a scenic route, and then I can find the... Well, let's double check these items on the map, because I've learned about things that are there. Somebody's put them on the map.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Greetings.
Somebody's put things on the map, and I want to make sure. I'm very suspicious. Just because it says they're on the map, and just because you assume they're there, doesn't necessarily mean they are. So I feel obliged to check them out. But yeah, that's... what time is it? Oh, it's getting late. So it might be an opportunity again tonight to go and check out that guild hall, see if I can get in there. Because presumably we've got to acquire the sword. So there's supposed to be a sword, very high quality sword. We've got to go and check, or acquire that I should say. Then what we can do is put that up on some doorway somewhere. And then that starts the challenge going. So it depends on how difficult the lock is, because I think there's 2 doors potentially. I'm not even going to try the very hard ones.
At your service.
There's quite a few guards I noticed were wandering around, so maybe it might be better if I just go in through one building and then pop over the fence. Ooh. Interesting. I was wondering about this, I must admit. I was like, if there was a way to get in somewhere into places. So we are... Ooh. Interesting. So what are these, like abandoned mines or something? Because if these are like emergency exits or something, like for people to escape. I mean, they're great if you get attacked, but they're terrible if somebody's, you know, found out about them and uses them to go places where they shouldn't be going. You know, people like me, for example. Right, that's collapsed. Right, at least it's dry now.
It must have been left over from the smugglers.
Ah, interesting. So this is a waste yard. Saviour schnapps, weak saviour schnapps. I'm not going to say no to that. Fine wine, bit of groschen. So where are we now then? Oh, crikey, we've come all the way over here. What's in here? Oh, some hides. We could go up here then. Curiouser. Underground crossroads. So that's bringing me here. Does that mean, is that... Ah, right, that explains a lot. Right, I don't know what it is, but something's gone a bit strange. As a famous person once said, I'll be back. Right. Keep on a bit of a poke around here. I mean, there might be interesting stuff here. There's nothing there. Ooh, the dog will like a sausage. I don't know what that is, but I can't pick it up. Nothing there. I mean, there's a ladder, I think. There's not a ladder going up there. Ah. Right, where's this gonna go? Because I know there's another route that I've passed by. That's interesting. So that looks to be underneath the old Saints Tavern then. So that's where we found this so-called crossroads. I wonder if that... I'll give it a try. I think that's what it's... Oh, hold on. Let's not be doing that because I heard somebody. Ooh, we're out here. So it makes you wonder what the people at the Old Saints do. Aha. Is there not supposed to be a smuggler's den around here? Oh, it's over there. Right, okay. Might be worthwhile checking that out, but if I unlock that door, I suspect it'll take me straight into the tavern, and then someone will see me coming in and be like, hang on, what are you doing here? I'm going to get into a lot of trouble. Right, so that leads down to the water again. Hello. It doesn't look like there's a way through that, but that's one of those places where you'd think having those big metal gates would make a lot of sense. Because I've just come in here right through the open. I just followed a tunnel. I mean, if anybody knew about this, they'd have a field day. You know, if anybody wanted to invade this place. But it looks as though it's to do with smugglers. It makes sense, really. I mean, you know, you want to smuggle things out of the actual city, or smuggle things in. Crap. Oops. I think we'll just end up heading back out again at this rate. Having said that, maybe this might get me towards the guild. And where are we now? Ah, is that going to get me to there? So I don't think this is going to help me with the guild, but yeah, it's a bit of a pivot. Because that's what I was originally trying to do in the first place. I'm trying to find an alternate way into the guild. Yeah, I think this might just be an alternate way out. Let's see where we're at. So, I'm wondering if the left one will go there and the right one will go there. One way to find out. Having said that, that one keeps going on. It's going on and on. Okay. Yes, this is interesting. It's like, from a security perspective, this is terrible. It's like terrible because it's a way for people to get into your actual your city. It's like, surely you'd think they would like collapse these things. I wonder if I should... No. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I should go and tell somebody, but I wouldn't be surprised there's like a lot of people already know. It's kind of obvious when you think about it. I mean, these could have been mines, to be fair, and then somebody's tapped into them. Yeah, maybe the smugglers just tapped into these existing mines, because I think this is like... I think the region, the mine's silver. I think that's what they mostly do. It would help if I could move. It looks like those people at the Old Saints Tavern aren't exactly saints. I mean, I'm just saying. Right, is the left or right? So the left's collapsed. I don't care, I could hear someone. That goes down. Where does that go? So if we go up, I'm assuming that'll eventually get me to the other tunnel point. I can hear scratching. That's a bit concerning. Right, so that's the other underground entrance. Which makes sense, but where on earth does that go? If you go down a level, where does that take me to? I'm getting distracted because I'm supposed to be going to the guild. I think I've got a bit of time left. Let's have a look-see. Because it might be a simple job to get in there now. It doesn't go anywhere. Right, okay, never mind. Seemed interesting. Right, I think I'll just head out. It's probably easier to get back in the official way. Because we're going seriously slow. Oh, that's a thought. I still need to talk with the bathhouse services as well, don't I? Woodsickles. I think that's probably another priority. She says she doesn't have long. Ugh. Right, let's climb up here. Don't mind me. Right, let's see. I mean, they might still be open. It's a possibility. I don't think that's a... There's the main gate there. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go that way. Right. Oh, fudgesicles. I've got too many things in my pockets. It's highly inconvenient. What time is it? Yeah, I think the bathhouse will be closed now. But maybe that's what I need to do tomorrow then, is go and talk to those bathhouse wenches, because they'll probably, well, I might still do it. It's worth trying. If they're still open, I can like try them now. Find out what this guy does and doesn't like. More specifically, what he doesn't like, and it might be a case of we've just got to introduce certain things that freak him out. Puts him off the bathhouse. They might not even like him. He might be like, he strikes me as the type of person that they probably wouldn't even like either. Can I go this way? Yeah, I can work my way that way. And I might be able to kill two birds with one stone, because they might be able to clean my clothes while I'm there. At the very least, I can get a basic clean, because we are messy. Maybe.
Crazy? Why would I drop you in?
Look, just drop it, will you?
Seriously?
Gossiping about it won't do anyone
We've been going through tunnels, and you're saying I'm not dirty.
Not this again.
At your service, sir.
Alright, let's go down to here. We'll see if they're open. Hopefully they're still open. I don't think so. I think it's a bit late now.
Magic hands, you say?
It's worth trying, though.
Let's drink. To your health and mine. Ugh, it's late. What do you want from me?
Do you know this councillor, Jerome Naz?
Do you know Councillor Naz?
The name don't come to mind, but I ain't been here long, and I don't know all the noblemen yet. You'll have to ask the other girls.
I will. Thanks.
God be with you.
Okay, thanks. So you're the madame.
Hey, dearie. Come and have a sip with me.
Hang on. You look the same.
Hey, handsome.
Anka? Do you know the councillor?
Do you know Councillor Naz? I heard he comes here from time to time.
A councillor?
councillor? I don't think so. But try asking Mary. She serves the nobles.
Which one is she?
You'll know her when you see her. She ain't the youngest. She's bound to be around here somewhere.
I'll ask. Thanks.
See you soon, my friend.
And then maybe something
That's the
more.
Madame. I don't know if I want to ask her. That's Kachka.
God be with you.
You wouldn't have know anything about this council.
Do you know Jerome Naz?
Nas.
The councillor?
Aye. He's the one we had to change the tub for. I know who he is.
Why did he change his tub?
I'm sorry, but I'm not allowed to talk about it. It was a terrible disaster.
Oh dear. Well, oddly enough, he's the one who sent me.
You can tell me. Councillor Naz sent me to check up on things here.
Uh-huh. And he didn't tell you what happened here?
No. He said I'd find out everything here. I'm supposed to measure it and, well, check it.
Right. If that's what Councillor Naz wants.
What happened to the tub?
We had these fleas. Like, lots of them.
Oh, I see.
It was terrible. We had to scrub the bathhouse top to bottom and wash or burn everything. And Councillor Naz found out and wanted his tub changed. Said he wouldn't use one that was crawling with fleas.
Yeah, how on earth did you get fleas in here?
How did the fleas get in here?
Most likely some beggar broke in one night and partook of the bathhouse services. He left some flea-ridden rags lying about, and all of a sudden they were everywhere.
One rag is enough to infest the whole bathhouse.
You can't get rid of them.
Interesting.
And where is Naz's tub?
Where is the new tub?
Where the old one used to be, upstairs. But it's got new curtains now, made from this lovely embroidered fabric. And we put this nice cupboard next to it, where Councillor Naz's towels, bath hose, wine goblets, and all that stuff are kept.
I see Adam really pampers him.
Aye, he does. He's our best customer.
Makes sense. And what did he have to say about those fleas then?
What did Naz say about the fleas? Was he angry?
Adam talked to him about it, but I could hear him ranting and raving. I heard he threatened to take his custom elsewhere and said the whole city council would turn against us. And we all got it in the neck from Adam and all.
I think I'm going to have a look into this then.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Are you going to check the tub then?
Well, I can see you take excellent care of the councillor, so it won't be necessary. Bye for now.
I'll give you some sweet nectar, and then maybe something more.
Maybe later. Laters.
Hey, handsome. Come and have a drink?
Right, where am I going to find... I need to find someone who's got some fleas on them. I'm just saying. Who? I mean, there's plenty of beggars around. I mean, I don't think the dog's got any fleas, but... that's a possibility. Anything's possible. Find something infested with fleas. I don't know if they'll be out at night though. Let's have a look-see. Is anybody out begging for fleas? That might be useful.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Have you got any fleas, maybe? It's possible. I mean, anything's possible. Yeah, I think most people have gone to bed now. I mean, there is also... actually, that's a thought. I didn't get round to speaking to Mary, did I? But potentially, if I can find her, there might be an alternative, easier way. So I know he doesn't like... well, I don't know if anybody likes fleas, quite frankly. So there's the Madame. So Kachka told us about the fleas. Let's hanker from Prague. So everything they had, they burned, from what I gather. Oh, that's Meaty Mary. Right, possibly her. You wouldn't happen to know anything about this Councillor Naz,
I
would
heard
you?
Councillor Naz is one of your customers. Is that true?
Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. I can't share our secrets with you, can I?
So what you're saying is you don't know? Or... No, come on, you can tell me.
You can tell me. I could tell right away you have important duties here, and that you'd know about an honoured guest like Naz.
Well, it's true. I'm the only one allowed to prepare him wine. Nobody else is allowed to even touch his barrel.
He has his own special drink.
Special and expensive. Adam gets it from... Actually, I don't know where he gets it from, but it's from somewhere far away. I secretly tasted it once, and it was...
Horrible?
I suppose my tongue isn't refined enough.
And how is this precious wine stored?
Is Naz's wine stored properly? If it's so precious, it'd be a shame if it's spoiled.
It's kept in the pantry with the other casks, but this one stands on these tall legs. Adam's afraid of it splashing on the floor when it's being poured or something.
Oh, that makes sense. If it's so precious.
And what doesn't Naz like?
Is there anything Naz doesn't like? Something you're forbidden from doing?
Doesn't like? I don't know.
He's never complained about anything? Never been unhappy about something?
Oh, he can't stomach herbs, actually. I recently brought some chamomile brew to his bath to give him a compress on his eyes. But the drunk Burke drank it when I wasn't looking. He came out in nasty rashes. Horrible it was.
Chamomile, you say? Interesting.
Yeah, well, I'll better get going then.
I have to go now. But thanks. You've been a great help.
What with?
That's not important.
Pleased to be of service, you man of mystery. See you later, my friend.
In a while, crocodile. Interesting. So, what's been proposed there is if we can find somebody who's got fleas, that could be good. And if we could pour a chamomile brew into his wine. Now, have I actually got a chamomile brew? I suspect I probably should do. So I've got A1 there. I could probably do with making some more. Well, I've got some strong ones still going. Interesting. Well, actually, I might be able to do that now. No, I think I've got to come back later on and do that. Because there's people still moving around. Let's head... I think there's a way into that building down there. Hopefully everybody's moved on, because I think people were trying to get through and they were getting stuck. If memory serves. Oh, I think I've overshot it. Fudgesicles. So there's the tavern. I don't think it was through the tavern, was it? It was around here somewhere. Could be. Yeah, it could be through there.
Hold up.
Let's have a look-see. Doesn't it involve the pig? Oh. No idea who you're talking to. So back to the Fudgesicles, I'm back to the bat services.
I've got a
You're
canny
always
job
welcome
for
here.
you.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
Hang on a minute. Who's the foreman? Who's the foreman? I just heard something from a foreman. So you're a miner, you're a miner. Oh, you're the foreman. What was it?
God bless.
What did you say? You had some work for me?
You wouldn't happen to have any work for me, would you?
I'll tell you, we could use a canny bloke like you. Set yourself down here. And if you take the job, you'll get a heap of chink.
That accent sounds familiar. Anyway, so what is it you need?
You need a cow? I'm not sure I can help you with that.
A cout lad. A strong bloke. I can see you're not for here. We have a bit of fash we need a hand with.
I see. I mean, I actually don't. I'm not a miner.
And that's just why I need a bloke like you. Look, I'm Vlach, gaffer of the St. Anthony Pit. They call us the Striped Tonys.
Yackers? Striped Tonys?
Aye. There's a heap of shafts here in the mound, and each has its own gang of yackers, miners, who all think they're the canniest. Only now, our festival is coming up, and there's always some backcast around it.
Indeed. Interesting enough, I know what he means. Anyway, and what was cast back this time?
Backcast, you say? Tell me more.
Aye, trouble, fash. King Wenzel himself gave our mound the privilege to hold a grand pitman's shoot fest.
Shoot fest? Like a competition?
And every shaft has its own champion. Winning is a great honour, and we've won the last few years every time. But this year it's fucked. Our Anthony got lost and we can't compete without him. And the Saints are behind it. They want to bring us to our knees.
And Anthony is another miner?
This Anthony is another miner?
He's no bloody miner. St. Anthony, the patron of our shaft. We have him on our stang.
On your what?
On what standard? Like on a pole.
Why, aye, man. So, who are these saints?
And who are these thieving saints?
Yaggers from the All Saints shaft. They've had a howfing scene before, but now they're up to their oxters in water. And they blame us for it. Only that's bollocks. They only have themselves to blame for it. Their gaffer, Jorg Preng, he pushed it too fast. So now he's all worked up that they're digging like mad, and they're now to show for it.
And what's this got to do with me, then?
So, what's all this to do with me?
We need a fella that the Saints don't ken. Someone who can get in their alehouse and nick our stang back. I'm certain they're hiding it there. There'll be a heap of chink in it for you, kidder, if you can do this for us.
And the Saints tap. Interestingly, yes, we did pass that. And what does your standard look like?
What does your standard actually look like?
It's a red and white stang, like a pole, with a carving of St. Anthony on it, and all gilded at the top.
Where can I find that alehouse?
No bother. It's in the Italian Quarter, near the upper church. You can't miss it, kidder.
All right. A church can't be hard to spot.
The Saints meet and play dice beneath the alehouse. There's only one way in from below, through an old abandoned mine shaft.
Oddly enough. Deja vu. And where is this entrance to the shaft?
Where can I find the entrance to this shaft?
On the slope, right below the paths of the Hradec Fortress Gate.
All right. I'll take care of your fash for you. But it'll cost you some chink.
I'm glad to hear it, kidder. I would see you're a canny lad. You'll definitely get a nice foy for it, but be careful. That foreman Pring of theirs is a right awful bastard.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
Have a nice evening.
Interesting. We're going to find the stolen stash, and we're going to find something else, and do something else, and it seems we've got a lot to do. Although, that's the priority as well as that. It is kind of getting towards time, so I think... hopefully we can get back in there, and I might be able to sneak in there, but I need to find somebody who's...
To your good, my friend.
Please. We're going to find somebody... If you... Wait.
At your
It's a different
service,
thing.
sir.
Being drunk is different from having fleas. Doesn't necessarily mean you've got them. But you never know.
I was never meant to be a warrior.
Get up now!
Stop screaming,
for the love of God.
I was a peasant. My place was around the forge. Or the pub.
Drinks around the house!
But adventure found me. And I found... this lot.
Watch out, here we go. Henry, our hero Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. His fellow man!
I only hope I live long enough to avenge the ones I lost.
No doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight.
There they are!
Well, now we're really fucked.
You have to fight till the bitter end.
The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.